Hi everybody, I'm Jenny.
And I'm Jennifer.
And today we're going to be taking a look at the different AIROPTIX colors for brown eyes.
The AIROPTIX Colors came out the end of 2014 and have 9 different colors and are now available in plus, minus, and plano powers.
So today I'm going to be trying on the sterling gray, the gray, and the hazel.
And I'm going to be trying the brown, the pure hazel, which I'm wearing now, and also the blue.
And we're going to have one of our friends come in to try on the green, the brilliant blue, and the gemstone green. Okay, so first I'm trying on the sterling gray, and as you can see it has a dark outer ring, and it kind of blends into a medium gray and ending in like a silvery gray towards the center of the eye. So you can barely see any of my brown eye, giving it that exotic look. It almost has like a bluish silver effect to it. Okay, next I'm trying on the gray. Now these are just the regular gray, and they're a little bit darker. They blend into like a honey brown towards the center. They also have these dark gray lines going from the outer to the inner layer of the contact, so it definitely blends in better with my eye, since you can see the brown underneath, and it just gives it a very natural look. Okay, so the last one that I'm going to try on is the honey. They almost remind me of twilight eyes. They go from like a dark brown ring into a very honey brown towards the center. And you can also see the brown inside my eye, which makes it blend nicely, but they are my least favorite. They're just too bright for me, and I guess not enough change in color, but they still look nice.
So the first ones I'm going to show you is the brown, and it goes from like a medium brown with rays of light brown in it. And they don't have that orangey yellow tone like the honey has. It's more of a true brown, and it actually blends in with the color, the natural color of my eye, really good. So it's almost like I'm not even wearing contacts in a way. It just looks like I have lighter brown eyes, which I love about it. So the next lens that I'm going to show you is the pure hazel, and outdoors and outside it looks more greenish and yellowish in brighter light. And indoors, it's more of like a darker brown, which has like a ring around it, and it kind of like blends into like a hazel color indoors. So it always looks different, when you're outside than when you're inside. But all around, it's a really beautiful, natural looking color, I think. And it really does blend into the natural color of my eye. So the next color I'm going to show you is the blue, and it's a vibrant, fiery blue that blends into a medium blue with specks of gray mixed into it. And it's actually a really pretty color. The only thing is it's not something I would wear on an everyday basis, and because I do work with a lot of patients, I don't want my eyes to look too crazy. But it is something I would wear to like a Halloween party or anything like that. It is actually really pretty blue. Not something I'd wear all the time though.
Okay, so next we're going to have our friend try on the green. And as you can see, they're more of a dark green. They just blend seamlessly into her natural brown eyes. They look very pretty, but they're not dramatic or anything like that. It's just something that you would want to wear on it every day, or just if you don't want to have that drastic look. And the next color that she's trying on is the gemstone green. Now these are a little bit more dramatic. They have a yellowish green tone to them, and it has a darker outer ring, but the main part is just it covers the full brown part of her eye, so it just looks really dramatic. Okay, so the last color that she's going to be trying on is the brilliant blue. Now these go from like a royal blue, and it just blends into a bright sky blue. So they're really, really bright, and they just show less of the brown part of her eyes, and it just gives it a very exotic look. So if you're going for that look, these would be the contacts that you want to wear. Just something very, something that pops out and just stands out and covers the entire brown part of your eye.
We both previously wore the Freshlook Color Blends, and I personally noticed like after about 4 to 6 hours, my eyes got really irritated and dry. I don't know how they were to you.
Yeah, it wasn't a pleasant experience. My eyes would just turn really red after a couple of hours, so I'd have to either take them off, or if I was lucky, I'd have drops in my purse and take care of the problem. But yeah, it was very irritating.
I know, but it's because, we want to wear the colors. We love changing the color of our eyes, so we just dealt with it.
Yeah. But sometimes I would just leave them on and my eyes would just be bloodshot red.
But by the time you get home, you're just like, get these out!
It's exactly how it was.
Well, but yes, it does. The AIROPTIX colors, they actually are silicone based, so they're a lot more comfortable on the eyes, and I can actually wear them all day, with no problem at all. Like, I've been wearing these all day, and they're, I don't have to put drops in my eyes or anything. And how long have you been wearing them?
I've been wearing them today too, just to give it a test, so we would have an actual, true statement about the contacts. And I've been wearing them for a few hours. The most I've worn them was 6 hours, and I haven't experienced any redness, or they've been very comfortable. And the other thing that I noticed with the old color blends is that every time I would blink, I would actually see the color run through my eye. It would, distort my vision.
Would look at you, that color would move around.
It would. It was kind of annoying, but with these, I haven't experienced that, so that's been really nice.
Yeah, and I think it really has to do with that silicone in the lens. So it's awesome. You guys just need to try it. And, it's not just for brown eyes. I mean, anybody with blue eyes, green eyes, anybody with any color eyes can actually use these lenses, either to enhance your natural color or to change it up. If you want something exotic looking, then go for something more exotic looking,
Yeah, they have the colors where you can wear them to work, and they're not so bright, and they don't stand out as much. So, but they also have the colors if you want to go on a night out, and you want
something
to just
more
really
fun and daring,
drastic.
Yeah. I mean, because my eyes are really dark, so when I wear the brown, it actually enhances the darker brown and the lighter colors in my eye, and it just looks more natural looking to me. So I love wearing those. But Pure Hazel, I love these too, so it's kind of hard. I have so many different colors I love.
You guys have to try these. They're awesome. If you love color contacts, you would love the AIROPTIX colors.
And what we'll do is, if you have any questions, you can leave us a message in the description box below. We're also going to put a link to AIROPTIX, so you can actually go onto their site and, get a little bit more information on the colors and how they work. And, if you're thinking of any other questions, you can always look there too, or you can ask us. And we hope you like the video and give us a thumbs up.
Leave any questions. We have the expert here. She can get any answers for you. So make sure you leave us your questions, comments, and we'll get back to you.
Yes. Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Bye.